And welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the semifinals of the LiuLi Cup 2024 Grand Finals Global Qualifier. We have 3 players left. The upper match did conclude, and Björn is waiting for the winner of this very series. But who is it going to be? Spawning in the top right-hand corner of ley lines, we have the South Korean Protoss player, the Red Protoss. It is Creator. And spawning in the bottom left-hand corner, we have his opponent. We have the blue Protoss player from the land of Poland, representing Offside Esports. It is Krystianer. Here we go, and if you're in the chat, you know what time it is. It is Gamba time. Predictions are open. Place your bets on who you think will take the series. Best of luck in the chat, as this could go either way. Again, Krystianer, he just popped off against Zaun, but what I will say is that it was with the same kind of style every game. Game 3 was a little bit different. It was a little bit different. We saw some variance when it came to the opener, when it came to the Adept harass, Oracle harass, and the DT harass as well, but all roads lead to Rome, and it still led into just the mass swarm dodge style of mass stalker and mass charge lot. Nice control that Krystianer did overwhelm Zaun in the end, but we'll see how this goes. We'll see if he can achieve the same success or have the same success against Creator. I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure Krystianer's going to play the same. I'm pretty sure that's just his go-to. Typically, Krystianer, he's the kind of player that he has a certain playstyle in each matchup, and he embraces that playstyle in each matchup as well. Doesn't really deviate too often. I mean, it works. If it works, it works. So we shall see. For the time being, we have 2 gate openers. 2 gate opener out of Creator. Likewise, 2 gate opener out of Krystianer as well. So far, so good. There is no proxy. There is no crazy setup here in the other game. Not yet. So here we go. Krystianer, he is looking to expand. Likewise, so is Creator. We have initial units. It is going to be single sentry opener out of a Krystianer. Likewise, out of Creator as well. Creator gets the expansion. Oh, Krystianer, he will miss the pylon block. He does slip up a little bit here. Both players will expand, but Creator is slightly faster. So slightly faster expansion out of Creator, but both players are going for a single unit into their expansion. So both players are opening up economic. So economic openers here all around. No early game aggression. Creator going to be following this up with a Robo. Meanwhile, Krystianer should be following this up with a Twilight Council, assuming he would once again embrace Mass Charge and Mass Blink Stalker. And there it is. The Twilight Council is on the way. So we have a very different dynamic. Now with this Robot Opener, this can lead into early Immortal production, into early Immortals, early Forge, into +1, into +2, into a very strong +2 timing with Mass Immortal. That can be the direction that Creator heads in. And again, it's going to be the defender. You know, without a Twilight Council, he has no blink, he has no charge, he has no presence on the map. Is going to be stuck at home. So we're kind of taking our roles here. Creator initially being the defender and Krystianer being the aggressor. And we'll see how this dynamic unfolds. Hallucination is getting tabs on things. There we go. Blink is on the way. No proxies are set up yet. Hallucination once again checking the main. We do see the Krystianer. He has got eyes on everything. He did see the Robot earlier. Did see the Forge. So he should be aware that he's safe and sound, and he's under no real danger yet. There's nothing to really threaten Krystianer. And there we go. The first Immortals on the way. Meanwhile, Krystianer taking a slightly faster third base. Only slightly. And we'll see if Krystianer can try to punish and deny the third base of his opponent. It's going to be close here. As Krystianer moves out, the Observer does confirm the move out. Creator, he is fully aware. And Creator is getting in position. The Immortal is rallied out. Rallied towards the third. Creator, he moves out with his Adepts. 2 Adepts taking one-shot probes. Making the way into the mineral line. Making the way into the natural. Krystianer, he pokes in. Doesn't get much done. Force the recall. Yeah, they have to say force the recall. They get into the mineral line. 3, 4 probes going down. Can they get 5? Can they get 6? Oh, might be able to. Just barely. As 6 probes go down. Very nicely done. Some brutal pickoffs. And just like that, Creator takes a lead. Creator, he's ahead economically. Krystianer moving out with his own double adept harass. Ooh, does not get into the main. He's going to get locked down. Gets one probe, but just the one. And not too worth it for Krystianer. Moves out with the rest of his army. But the last Creator is in position. Glaives on the way. Okay, that I was not expecting. Glaives on the way for Creator is going to be quite committed here with a massive Mortal Glaive Adept. Nice force fields, locks down two of the sentries. Very nice control. Gets two sentries, gets the Zealots. Nicely done. Force fields a zone away. Two zone away. Creator breaking out at the same time. Adept shade into the mineral line. This time much more successful here for Krystianer, getting 6 more probes. Does have 6 workers, but he has to respect the main army. He cannot contest against those immortals, not this early on. Krystianer, he retreats. And now what I'm most concerned about for Krystianer is the Glaive Adept timing. Glaive Adepts are on the way. That's going to be a great way for Creator to have an answer to the mass charge lots. As charged in production, massive gateway explosion as well. Krystianer needs more time. And Creator is getting ready for his own timing attack. Again, Glaive Adepts, they don't really scale well into a longer game state. So this should be for a committed move out. And how many immortals? It's going to be 4. 4 immortals for Creator. And Mass Adept. As he's going for his own gateway explosion. And we'll see who can strike first. Is it going to be... Hallucination gets eyes on the immortals at least. Gets eyes on the gateway explosion. Krystianer is expanding. Creator is not. Sees attack. Krystianer moves out ahead of time. This is going to be ideal. He ideally wants to try to trade with the army. Pick off some key units before the main fight. Gets one adept. Pulls away. Looking down one of the immortals. Clutch pickup micro here at a Creator. Does save the immortal. War Prism has arrived. Oh, one Stalker goes down. The Creator, sorry, Krystianer, he's buying time. He's buying time, just dragging the army out of position, taking down 2 adepts. Threatening the 3rd. Creator, does he turn around? Oh, he does not. Creator, he commits. Yeah, he's committing to the all-in. The mineral line is going to fall. Krystianer, he can always recall back home. As all or nothing for Creator, he's completely all in. Meanwhile, Krystianer catching reinforcements, taking down some immortals. And he commits to the base trade as well. He just rallies across the map. And we're just going for the base trade. The boys are being pulled. Krystianer, he's butting into the mineral line at the natural, pushing into the main, depowering the gateways. Oh, the immortal is going to pop out just in time. The immortal does pop. But the army blinks in, takes down the immortal. Likewise, Creator busting into the main base as well, depowering every single gateway. Gateways are getting depowered. The probes, they run into each other. Like, hold up, what's going on here? They do find each other. Krystianer, he does have enough money for a Nexus. Likewise, so does Creator. Bases are going down. Creator going top left. Krystianer going, in a way, center right. Proxies are being taken. Creator, he's somewhat racing back home. Does turn back around. The immortal's exposed. One immortal goes down. The boys are being pulled. Yeah, the boys are pulled in as well first round. And Krystianer, he's going to clean this up. These immortals are on their own. There's only 2 immortals left. Down to 1. Down to 0. Reinforcements have arrived, but in a head-on fight, Krystianer, he will take this. GG gets called. Krystianer, he does clean up the army. Comes out on top of the base trade and takes a lead in the series. Whew. GG. GG, well played. Does take a lead. And with that, Krystianer, he's 1 step away, 1 game away here from advancing on into the qualifying match. Uno más, papi, uno más. 1 game away. And we're going to be getting into game number 2 here. It is going to be on King's Cove. Here we go. Just make sure we have everyone involved. Don't want to leave anyone behind. Okay, we're good. Just making sure we have everyone in the party. We are getting into that second game. And again, Krystianer, he needs uno más. Meanwhile, Creator, the pressure's on. The pressure is on. And can he bounce back and force the ace match? I mean, personally, I hope so. Personally, that's all I want. I want a game 3. I want as much as I can out of these players. I'm greedy, Papi. I'm greedy. But here we go. Spawning in the bottom right-hand corner of King's Cove, we have our South Korean Protoss player, the Red Protoss, down in the series. We'll see if he can bounce back and force the ace match. It is a Creator. And spawning in the top left-hand corner, we have the Polish Protoss player, the Blue Protoss, leading the series 1-0. One game away from advancing on to the qualifying match. It is a Krystianer. Let us go. And for Offside Esports. And again, it's been the same style time and time again in these PvPs. Just mass gateway army. Who needs Immortals? Who needs Archons when you have purely Stalker Zealots? Again, it's one of those things where Krystianer, he did a great job in the lead up to the all-in, in the lead up to the base trade. If you remember, Krystianer, he was avoiding the main fight. He was picking up adepts here and there. He forced the base trade, of course. He was the first to initiate the base trade and get into the third and wreak havoc. Creator, who was a little bit later to embrace that base trade as well. He was also overwhelmed. Unfortunately, when he turned around, his Immortals were being picked off one after the other. He was just being torn apart. Oh, as we have Creator opening up on the low ground, going for a very greedy opener, and he is asking to be all-in. Again, Gate, Cyber Core into expansion, economic opener out of Creator. Krystianer opening up 2 Gate. And Krystianer, how does he respond? Typically, we would be seeing a player like Krystianer going for a 1-base all-in to punish the greed. Double gas opener here by Creator. So Creator, he's going for a Stargate before expansion, but still greedy build. And Krystianer, will he try to catch up in that greed and try to catch up economically? Or does he have something else in store? Cybercore is done. What do you have for us? Should be double Stalker. Yeah, there we go. Double Stalker here. Rallying across the map. Does pylon block. The probe is still active. Going for a second pylon. Creator has yet to throw down his tech. Double Stalker rallying across the map. And there's the Stargate. Stargate for Krystianer, actually. Okay. So no 1-base all-in. It's going to be a Stargate opener into an expansion. This is designed to harass with Oracles, of course. Meanwhile, Creator, he will throw down the expansion. Doesn't throw down a Stargate of his own. Not yet. Okay. So both players expand, and Krystianer, he will have the earlier tech instead. He's moving out with those Stalkers. Oracle should be on the way. Creator going to be opening up Robo. A Robo opener like this is ideal if he was being all-in, but we know better. When we see that Krystianer, he's not going all-in, he is expanding. Alas, Creator does not know. He's moving out with the Hallucination. Creator, he still has to confirm what exactly is happening. As the Hallucination gets across the map, does scout, does confirm. Stalkers poke in. The Immortal pops, and then the Immortal pops. Ah, true. You're not wrong, not wrong. Did happen last game. And likewise, Creator, he also scouts the tech. He's aware of the Oracle. Not just one, second Oracle's on the way as well. So a bigger commitment here from Krystianer. And we'll see if Creator can keep up. There's a shield battery in the main. Likewise, the rest of the army here at the natural. Creator is ready, but it's not about the first Oracle, it's about the second. 2 Oracles, they can one-shot workers. So even if there's a shield battery, Wouldn't quite matter. Krystianer is back. Oh no. Papi Tuna is back, if you will. The sparkling tuna himself. Ah, let's go. As the oracles, they do meet up, make their way in towards the natural. They go for the probes. They get one. They get two. Two probes go down. Not bad. And back at home, working towards Blink. Blink is on the way. Proxy, oh, no, not quite a proxy pylon. Just the oracle being left back. Oh wait, no, yeah, there it is. I was looking for the pylon, proxy pylon on the left hand side for a proxy gateway to reinforce. I would imagine to knock down the third. The third base is delayed. Krystianer busting into the main. Creator out of position. Oh, that's gonna be 5-6 probes going down. Blink is nowhere near being done, and the oracles, they will escape, they will get away. There's that proxy gateway. Creator is in trouble. Things are looking a little bit rough for him here. Despite the economic opener, Creator, he's down in workers, he's down when it comes to Blink. He does have immortals, but is that enough? As he's only got the one. Creator, a bit of a misrally. I don't think this is intention. Yeah, well, get out of here. The immortal on a bit of a mission is racing back home. Thankfully, the stalkers are just now moving out, and the immortal should make it back in time. Whew. He was just on a bit of he just wanted to, like, you know, just explore King's Cove. Oh no. He's too adventurous, Papi. Calm down. Calm down. Come back home. And that's a massive army, by the way. Looking at the units tab here, 15 stalkers. 15 stalkers looking to dive in. There are some force fields. It may not matter though. Krystianer, yeah, he goes to the dive, takes down the one immortal. The immortal does 4 sentries as well, and Krystianer just snowballing out of control. There is a second immortal coming in. Shield batteries are finishing up. Is it barely going to be enough? Krystianer, he's forced back. Creator, he's barely holding on. He's barely holding. Meanwhile, more weapons come in. Krystianer, he wants that immortal. Triggers the shields. Gonna wait it out. Now he dives. He dives in. He two-shots the immortal. Immortal goes down. Oracles into the main. GG gets called as a Creator. He is overwhelmed. And Krystianer, he will take the series 2-0, advancing on to the qualifying match. GG. Whew. GG, well played. Krystianer just pulling Creator apart left and right with the Oracle harass, with the Adept harass, with everything in his face, and with that, GG. Did overwhelm, did strike at the third, and Creator just was not ready, needed more time to build up, to get his second immortal, to get his shield batteries ready. Needed more time, and with that, Krystianer does advance on. Does advance on. And the question becomes, who's going to face off against? Who is up next? That's the question. Exclamation mark B in the chat. If you guys wish to have a look at the bracket yourselves, the bracket is updated. The bracket is stacked. And there it is. You can see him here. Bjorn took down Trigger. Bjorn took down Trigger 2-0. And we have our final qualifying match. Hold on. Can I actually move it over a little bit? Bam. There we go. We have the qualifying match ahead of us here. Bjorn versus Krystianer in a TVP. Oh boy.